Hello everyone, this is SWTOR here, back with another SWTOR Republic video. Today, basically, I'm making this video to go over the SWTOR Republic Commando Gunnery spec, basically the new rotation in 3.0, aka Shadow of Revan. Basically, I would say there's kind of a new rotation, and I wanted to show it off to you guys. So basically, what you're going to want to do is you want to open up your actual discipline system. Basically, the full actual rotation of this works at around level 55. Basically, that's the time it starts actually starting. You get extra utility points and stuff at level 60. As you can tell, I'm not level 60 yet. But basically, what you're going to want to do is the utilities, they don't matter for me. This is just the general rotation. You can clearly experiment with these, but this is what I have right now at level 57 to almost level 58. So basically, there's a new rotation, and once you hit around level 55, you basically have the full rotation. So how it works is, I'm going to this dummy, clearly it's level 60, but I'm just showing it off. But basically, you're going to open up like you usually do, you know, Tech Override, Reserve Power Cell, Plasma Grade, just one right in. And what's the new thing is you're going to shoot an Electronet. Normally how you usually did before the expansion, they ain't going to use Vortex Bolt. This is one of the new abilities. Basically, damage taken from range attacks is increased, and it makes your next grab round free, so I can just shoot it once and it's instant. And yeah, basically, as you normally do, every single time you get a grab round, it increases the charge barrel and the charge barrier, which reduces damage. And as you always do, you get that up. The more times you shoot it, the stronger your high impact bolt is. You wait until that refreshes. And while you're doing this, you will make the cooldown of full auto and bolt storm increase. Now basically, with it, they added something that's identical to this full auto attack right here. Basically, it's bolt storm. And you don't get this until very late in the tree. So what I use for it is basically this is your leveling overpowered ability, and this is what you do when you're getting to operations. Basically, bolt storm, I consider it like full auto, except does a bit more damage, you know. So the new rotation is you use Vortex Bolt, hit them with a free grab round. You can use Bolt Storm or full auto instantly, overpowered high impact bolt, Stock Strike, and while you're doing this, you can get supercharged cells. So basically, you activate this as increase armor penetration by 10% for 10 seconds, and I'm pretty sure it increases alacrity every single time you take a hit or you hit stuff. So as you can see, I'm starting to become an overpowered deal to be reckoned with. As you can tell, like, I am having really fast alacrity. And while you're doing this, basically, you'll keep on getting supercharged cells. Basically, during downtime in operations or PvP, you can just toggle this really small heal ability that you get as Commando for free. And you'll get extra supercharged cells. And since it's now active for everyone and not just combat medics, you can use this to your advantage to become really overpowered. And yeah, basically, when you have downtime, you can just use this. You can use your raid-wide ability as well if you want to, but supercharged cells, basically, every other time you're using different abilities, you're just going to pop this one, and like, basically times it's available. That's when you're going to use it, because it's just going to make you way more powerful, and you'll do crap ton more damage than you normally do with that active. So basically, not much has changed in the rotation, but a few things that they have helped is now you can run with full auto or bolt storm completely, so you don't have to just stand still during that. They made, as you can tell, they made it so you do more damage. They made your grab round free, so that also helps with moving around. Still have Stock Strike, which is still a useful ability when you're running by people, so you can still use that. Still have High Impact Bolt, one of the most OP, I guess say, rounds for a Commando. Same with Grab Round. My two favorite abilities. So yeah, as you can tell, they added a crap ton of stuff. There's still charge bolts if you get interrupted and all that, as usual. It still includes the cooldown, if I'm correct. Yes, it does. So if your Grab Round gets interrupted or something in PvP in general and whatnot, then yeah, basically that's still there. All your abilities here. It's just basically added bonus, extra mobility and stuff that is now added into the game. So yeah, basically this class has become quite an overpowered class, to be honest. They really listen to the players, and now Commando is on par with most classes, to be honest. It's really mobile on gunnery spec, which basically everyone wanted because gunnery spec used to be like not mobile at all. You had to wait full auto. You grab round, couldn't be instant unless you wasted tech override, which I use for plasma grenade. And they also have electronet still. That's basically, though it's not as powerful as they originally made it though. Like before this expansion, electronet was like one of the best friends for Commando in gunnery spec. But now basically electronet is basically a garbage ability. It's just something you throw out there if you're like running away from someone. That does somewhat high damage. It does moderate damage in my opinion, even though it can be useful. Basically, I would shoot that on people just if you get the chance. I wouldn't use it as like the main ability I focus everything on. Basically, the abilities I would say are Bolt Storm, Grav Round, High Impact Ball, and Demolition Round. Those are just basically your best friends. And yeah, basically, also if you're gunnery, we still have somewhat off heals. They removed medical probes, so you have these, just regular stuff. You have advanced medical probe. That can go faster depending on how much charge of a barrel you have. Same with high impact bolt. They both on a on a shared cooldown, so just be aware of that. And yeah, basically they didn't change much. They just added stuff. They nerfed a few things. They didn't nerf much. And yeah, basically this is just a huge gain for Commando, to be honest, guys. So yeah, that's going to have to do it for this little video. Just going over the new little rotation / information on gunnery and how it has changed in the game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little informational video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.